Hi guys, it's Hannah and I'm recording for you from Sri Lanka, Colombo. This is the first video from my summarized videos from my full-time travel life. I call it full-time travel life because it's not only traveling, it's more like life in the travel. And at last I did that. So the story is simple. I always wanted to travel full-time and wanted to be a travel writer, and just make money on the way. And I always was afraid. I was always afraid. Mostly the issue was the money. Like, what if I don't have enough money when I start my trip? Or what if I run out of money during my traveling and I will not be able to make more? And I dreamed about this trip for about 10 years of my life. When I was in high school, I started to dream about that. But I made some mistakes. Stupid commitments, maybe not stupid, but that time I thought that they're better choices for me. They were not. And this year I closed many chapters in my private life. I know it sounds a bit enigmatic, I'm sorry, but I just don't want to dwell in the past, I don't want to think about it all the time. So maybe one day I'll tell you about that, but not now. But the point is that I closed many chapters in my life, and I said that nothing more keeps me in Poland. So I guess it's time to go. And that decision I made in April, and I left on the beginning of August. And I was really afraid, like really, really afraid. As I said, mostly about the money, because there is an option that if you don't have the money, you will just starve. If you don't have enough money for traveling and you are still dependent on your parents or something, that's not the point. I wanted to be independent completely. I wanted this trip to be my dream. So if I can dream it, I can have it, right? That's what Walt Disney said. But that's not the point. The point is that I was afraid. But the fear should not be your enemy. The fear is your partner, because it shows you that there are big changes on the horizon. And the changes are frightening, because you don't know what's beyond the horizon, and it scares you. But they should be also exciting, because you are going to discover completely new lands. You're going to be a Christopher Columbus of your life. So this is exciting. And I did that. I said that, okay, it's time to go. I'm going right now. And I did that, and I am on the other side of the mirror. And I can tell you, it's magic here. It's so full of rainbows and unicorns. And it's just amazing. It is amazing. And I'm so happy I did that. Because, of course, it's not that I'm not afraid anymore. I am afraid, but my fear is now not that big as it was before I got here. And I think I'm more excited and also motivated to make money online and from travel writing and from remote work, because I have this choice: or you starve or you make money. So being here in Sri Lanka really is motivating for me. However, soon I'm going to the Philippines, and and the Philippines are going to be my second trip like second spot. But okay, where am I? Because I haven't said that, I think. So I am in Colombo, in Sri Lanka. I'm working in Colombo City Hostel for the accommodation and food, which helps me to save some more money on my traveling. How to do that, I will tell you another time. But right now I can tell you that this was the first video from my full-time travel life. And every month I want to summarize my month with videos like that. I want to tell you what happened. I want to tell you how this trip changed me. So what happened in September? I came here with my group of tourists. We traveled around Sri Lanka. And then I stayed. They went home. I stayed in Colombo, and I focused mostly on my computer work. So I also visited some places, new places in Sri Lanka for me, like Arugam Bay. I love Arugam Bay. But mostly I spend this time with my computer on work. But I'm not sad about that or something, because it's my 4th time already in Sri Lanka. And I know this country pretty well already. So the only I wanted to focus on my work here. Next stop is the Philippines, and I'm really excited to do that because this is going to be my next country in Southeast Asia, and I never explored that much of that part of the world. So I'm really happy about that, about going there. And yeah, another video from my summarizing September is going to be at the beginning of October, recorded from Manila. But right now I can tell you, guys, if you are afraid of something, do it. Because life is full of surprises, you know, and you never know what's going to be on the other side of the mirror. And my motto is, real life starts where fear ends. So I highly encourage you, do it. Do what is really frightening you, and embrace your life, embrace your fear, and make your dreams come true. I know it sounds kind of like a, travel coach or something, but this is true, and everybody who did that will tell you that this is true. Just be happy, live your life. So I still got some films for you from Sri Lanka, but this kind of videos, the summarizing videos, the next one is going to be at the beginning of October from Manila. Subscribe to my channel to see how my traveling changed me, and to be inspired. I hope you can get inspired from that. So see you next time. Take care. Live your life. Ciao.